Hello, Oilers fans, Stars fans, and everyone else tuning in. Welcome back. I hope you're having a wonderful morning. Now, this is the pregame report between the Edmonton Oilers and Dallas Stars for Game 2 of the Western Conference Final. The Oilers have an opportunity to take an absolute stranglehold on the series and go up 2-0 on the Stars and completely take home ice advantage away from Dallas. Of course, there's that old saying, you're not in trouble unless you lose on home ice in the playoffs. Well, if Dallas loses a second straight game to Edmonton, they might be in trouble. However, the Dallas Stars, they are a very good road team. So if you're the Edmonton Oilers, if you manage to find a way to get out of Dallas up 2-0 in the series and then take care of business at home, at least go 1-1 at home, because Dallas is going to be in desperation mode. If you happen to win tonight, then they can put themselves in a good spot. I don't expect the Dallas Stars to go down easily. I don't expect them to go down without a fight. It was a pretty evenly matched game one. I thought the Oilers, for the most part, I thought they controlled play overall. For the Dallas Stars, there's some question marks. Will Roope Hintz be inserted into the lineup? As of the recording of this video, it has not been confirmed if he will be in. And then, of course, for the Edmonton Oilers, Adam Henrique, he's also a question mark. Kris Knoblauch said that he is very close. As of the recording of this video, I do not know if Adam Henrique will be slotted into the lineup, so I will talk about the projected lineup with and without Henrique, assuming, if he does play or doesn't. Now, Kris Knoblauch, he has a really difficult decision on his hands here for the Oilers. They've won 3 straight without Adam Henrique, and, the lineup that Kris Knoblauch has out there, winning game 6 and 7 against Vancouver and then winning game 1 against Dallas, even if Adam Henrique is ready to go, do you play him? Who do you take out? Who would you be able to go to in the Oilers lineup and convince, hey, we got to take you out to put Henrique in, when the team right now, on the ice, they're the ones getting the job done. So maybe if you're Kris Knoblauch, I know if I was a head coach, I probably wouldn't mess with the lineup at all. Even if Henrique was healthy, I would just have Henrique ready to go for when, we do need him. But for the Edmonton Oilers, Kris Knoblauch and Adam Henrique, some interesting decisions to make here, because no matter who they take out of the lineup, it's going to be one of their bottom 6 players, and it's going to be someone that is really good on the penalty kill. I know Adam Henrique can kill penalties as well, but the Oilers penalty kill, they are just completely dialed in right now. So it'll be very curious to see, what decisions are made tonight. Now, before I get into the projected lineup and the pregame numbers, and of course my prediction, if you like these pregame reports, make sure you hit that like button. And if you end up really liking the video today and you're not yet subscribed, make sure you hit that sub button. And also make sure to hit that little bell. That way you're notified whenever I upload a video or go live, because I will be live streaming once again tonight. I'll be doing live commentary, and the game will be at 6 p.m. Mountain. So that's going to be a ton of fun. I cannot wait. The live streams have been a blast. Everyone that tunes into live streams, it's been so much fun. But yeah, with that out of the way, let's get into the projected lineup for the Edmonton Oilers. So series is not tied 0-0. Obviously, Edmonton is up 1. Let me just quickly put that in. Edmonton leads. Leads 1. No, there's always like some kind of technical issue when I record these videos. I do change this, but for some reason in OBS, sometimes it just reverts itself. So in any case, top line, I expect to remain the exact same. It'll be Nugent Hopkins, Connor McDavid, Zach Hyman, and then Evander Kane, Leon Draisaitl, Dylan Holloway on the second line. Warren Foegele, Ryan McLeod, Derek Ryan, third line. Matthias Janmark, Sam Carrick, and Connor Brown on the fourth line. And then, of course, you have Henrique, Gagne, and Perry. Those are your extra forwards. Now, I put a little star by Henrique's name because he could be inserted into the lineup tonight. Now, if I was Kris Knoblauch, if Adam Henrique is like, no, you have to play me, and Kris Knoblauch, he's being respectful to the veteran, and you go, okay, we'll play you. Who would you take out? Now, I know who I would take out, but you can let me know right now. Put in the comments who you would take out to insert Adam Henrique. We'll try and get a little bit of a dialogue and discussion going with this lineup. Now, for me personally, I would probably take Sam Carrick out of the lineup. I would put Adam Henrique right in that fourth line center position. I wouldn't touch the third line. Foegele, McLeod, and Ryan, they actually are playing very well when it comes to the expected goals for percentage. Again, these are small sample sizes, so you don't want to put too much stock into the advanced analytics. However, as a line, I thought they played really good in game 1. Ryan McLeod, he had a much better game 1 against Dallas than he did in game 7 against Vancouver. Ryan McLeod, I think, threw 5 hits in game 1, and he looked a lot more engaged with the puck, had a couple shot opportunities. I thought he looked really good, and of course the penalty kill is rock solid for the bottom 6 in Edmonton. I would take Sam Carrick out just because Carrick, he's not he wasn't a regular at the tail end of the season or at the start of the playoffs. He was in early in the Kings series before he was taken out, and Derek Ryan kind of took that spot. Now Derek Ryan's on the third line. Of course, you want some extra finish there. You want to see maybe a couple goals here and there. But Janmark, he has a goal. Brown has an assist. Foegele and McLeod and Ryan, they're getting close. They're sniffing around the blue paint. I think they're due for a goal. So for Adam Henrique, if he is inserted into the lineup, I would I would probably replace him with Sam Carrick, or put Henrique in, Carrick out. But this is a difficult decision. You could take Connor Brown out too, but Connor Brown, he's very instrumental in the successful penalty kill for Edmonton. Not sure what Kris Knoblauch does. I am not an NHL head coach. That would be a very difficult decision that I would not want to make. On defense, we have Ekholm with Bouchard, Nurse with Desharnais, Kulak with CC, and then Broberg and Philip Kemp. Now, why is Kemp there instead of Stetcher? Well, I was kind of digging around, and I don't think Stetcher's really been part of the main practice group. It seems like every time the practice units are out, the main practice group for the Oilers, the morning skate, it's always Broberg and Kemp. I haven't really heard where Troy Stetcher is. So if anyone has, if you know where Troy Stetcher is, if you've seen something that I've missed, whether it's from the media or a news release, you can let me know. But right now it's Kemp and Broberg. They seem to be the extra bodies on D. And then, of course, Stuart Skinner, he will get the start. He earns this start. Stuart Skinner has a 1.5 goals against average and a .926 save percentage in his last 3 starts. So as an Oilers fan, obviously that is very good news. Stuart Skinner might be turning a bit of a corner here. He's playing much, much better, much more calm. He's playing a little bit higher out in his crease, being a bit more aggressive, but he's still, he's a very technical goalie. And when he's not flopping and moving around and he doesn't look shaky or panicky in the crease, that's a good sign. Skinner, I think, game 6, game 7 against Vancouver, and then game 1 against Dallas might have been his best game of the entire postseason, other than that shutout against the Kings in game 4. So hopefully Stuart Skinner can keep up the good work here. Now, when we head into the pregame numbers, the Oilers, they are 9-4 in the postseason. Their expected goals for percentage in all situations ranks 4th in the postseason, 54.35%. Their power play is down to 2nd now. It's at 36.6%, although they only got one opportunity against Dallas in game 1. They did not capitalize, of course. Their penalty kill is at 92.5%, which ranks 1st. They score 3.77 goals per game, which ranks 2nd. Their goals against per game ranks 8th at 2.69. Very respectable goals against per game for the Oilers right now. Defensively, they really seem to be dialed in. They're on another level. This is a much different Oilers team than what we're accustomed to. A lot of, in years past in the playoffs, it was definitely just trying to outscore your problems. But the team right now, they are really bought into playing defense, keeping teams to the outside, limiting high danger chances. So that's a really good sign as an Oilers fan. Their team save percentage is 89.30%, which ranks 8th. And their team shooting percentage continues to be rock solid at 12.37%, which ranks 1st. Looking over on the Dallas Stars, of course, they are no slouch either. They rank 1st in expected goals for percentage in all situations at 58.11%. Their power play ranks 5th at 25%. The Oilers managed to hold them to 0 goals on 5 attempts in game 1. Hopefully the Oilers are not in the box as much in game 2, so Edmonton must be more disciplined here. Penalty kill ranks 11th for the Stars at 70.4%. They score 2.86 goals per game, which ranks 7th. They give up 2.43 goals per game, which ranks 5th. Their team save percentage in all situations is 91.39%. Very good. That ranks 4th. And their team shooting percentage has actually dipped below 10% now. It's at 9.80%, which ranks 8th. So obviously the Oilers with the, their high end talent, McDavid, Draisaitl, Hyman, Nugent Hopkins, that has, really increases the shooting percentage for the Oilers. They do generate a lot of offense. And for the Stars, they have players up and down the lineup, all 4 lines that can score, but they don't have like a true game breaker. Now, if Roope Hintz is in the lineup, that's completely different. He adds an element of speed and skill into that Stars lineup. And I think they're really missing him right now. It's pretty noticeable when the Oilers look like they're the ones that are outspeeding the Dallas Stars. And the Stars, they're a fast team to me. They play really good regular season. I think they were the 4th or 5th best rush team in the entire league. So Dallas and, in game 1 against the Oilers, I think the Oilers, I want to say Jason Gregor put out a tweet. He said that the Oilers held Dallas, according to Sportlogic, to 0 rush chances in game 1. The Oilers themselves had 7 rush chances. So obviously Edmonton, they found a way to clog up the neutral zone and prevent Dallas from attacking off the rush. And other than, one major mistake in their own zone from Brett Kulak, I thought the Oilers played a really solid game. So they're going to have to play even better than they did in game 1 if Edmonton wants to find a way to come out with a 2-0 series lead. The job is not going to be easy. My player to watch tonight is Dylan Holloway. He's been sniffing around a lot. He had a breakaway. It looked like he might have been slashed on the wrist before he got that shot off, but in any case, I understand why they didn't call that. So for Dylan Holloway, though, he's finding areas of the ice to get open. He's finding some shots. He's using his speed to create space. Like I said, he had that breakaway right after Sagan tied the game in game one. Dylan Holloway got a breakaway like 5 seconds after the faceoff. If he had been able to score on that would have just made me explode during the stream. So Dylan Holloway, he's my player to watch. I think he's due to continue to produce some offense here. He's played really well as of late, and that second line with him, Kane, and Draisaitl, they have been terrific. And once again, my score prediction, it's actually just a game day prediction now. So if Roope Hintz is in the lineup, if Adam Henrique is not in the lineup, if Edmonton does not remain disciplined, and if Stuart Skinner falters a little bit, then the Dallas Stars are going to win game 2. However, if the Oilers manage to play an even better game than game 1, which I'm hopeful that they will, continue to be committed to that team defense mentality and also score some timely goals and hopefully hold a third period lead for once. I'm going to have a heart attack on stream, I swear. My game day prediction for tonight, I'm going to go bold. I'm going to say Oilers win. I'm going to say the Oilers are going to go up 2-0 in this series, heading back to Rogers Place for game 3 on Monday. I hope I'm right. For Stars fans, obviously you hope I'm wrong. And, I'm wearing all the Oilers gear. Of course, I'm going to be a bit more of a homer when it comes to this situation, but I just really like how Edmonton played in game 1. And as the playoffs have progressed, they really are starting to be more committed to a defensive side of hockey that we're not used to seeing. There's a lot of fans that, aren't Oilers fans. They've been commenting on it, been like, the Oilers are actually like playing good team defense, team structure. Kris Knoblauch and Paul Coffey have really done something positive to how this team is playing and what it takes to win in these situations. And I think the Oilers right now, they are all business. Connor McDavid, when he scored the double overtime winner in game 1, he didn't even celebrate. He pointed to Bouchard and be like, hey, nice pass, but he wasn't jumping around. It was a very muted celebration because they know there's so much more work to do here. This is an absolute marathon. I still think the series goes 7, but I'm really hoping the Oilers can come out with a game 2 victory and go up 2-0 on the Stars in this series. What do you think is going to happen in the game tonight? Let me know your game day thoughts in the comments section below. Dallas Stars fans, who's your player to watch? What do you think the score is going to be? Oilers fans, who is your player to watch? What do you think the score is going to be? I'm very much looking forward to the live stream tonight. Stars fans have also been great. So if you come across any Stars fans, make sure that we are continuing to be good sports on this channel. My community, I try and preach positivity and, being a good sport about everything, being good ambassadors for the game for new fans. So for Dallas Stars fans, everyone that did tune in during the live stream and the comments that have been left on my videos since the series has gotten underway, I just want to thank you all very much. Your support is greatly appreciated. It's going to be a very fun series. I almost just choked on my own spit there. It's going to be a fun series. It's going to be a long series, but I hope Edmonton can take a 2-0 series lead here because the Dallas Stars, we know how good they are on the road, and it might be beneficial for Edmonton if they're able to steal 2 in Dallas because we know Dallas, how good they are on the road. They are going to be coming out, and they are going to be playing desperate hockey tonight. So Edmonton's got to be ready to go right from the drop of the puck, and I'm hopefully come out on top. I want to thank everyone for tuning in. Make sure to check out the live stream tonight. Make sure you hit like on this video. Make sure you subscribe if you are not yet subscribed. And of course, before the game tonight, make sure you tell someone that you love them, okay? I appreciate everything, Oil Country. We'll see you soon. Take care.